Most investors think that DC real estate opportunity has passed them by, but they are entirely wrong. While everyone's fighting over the same tired listings downtown, there's a construction boom happening right now with a major surge in active listings that no one is talking about. Hey guys, I'm Ryan Butler, and after more than a decade in DC real estate, I can tell you that what's happening in our market right now is pretty unique. The median sold price in the DC metro area has reached around $600,000, showing an increase from last year. Now, this is important because that number isn't just about price, it's about value and opportunity. One of the things that you need to think about is how every transformative period in DC real estate has this defining moment. We saw it happen at the Navy Yard, we watched it again at the Wharf, and right now, we're watching the next great chapter in DC real estate history take shape. These new construction communities I'm going to show you aren't just places to live, they're opportunities to be part of something special from the beginning. Today, I'm going to take you through 5 communities in Prince George's County that are setting the new standards for luxury, lifestyle, and investment potential. So whether you're a first-time home buyer looking to build wealth, a growing family who needs more space, or an investor wanting to take advantage of the region's growth, you're going to see exactly why 2025 is a great time to make moves in the DC metro market. So let me start with what might be Bowie's best-kept secret. Southlake is basically a forward-thinking community that balances suburban tranquility with urban convenience. When I talk to clients about Southlake, I always have to start with the pretty impressive homes. We're talking about residences ranging from 2,200 to 3,800 square feet with architectural details you typically only find in custom builds. Each home features designer kitchens with waterfowl islands and commercial-grade appliances, primary suites with spa-inspired bathrooms, and smart home technology that make things way smoother for day-to-day living. Now, the community amenity takes resort-style living to a whole nother level. Over there, you've got this gorgeous clubhouse that has everything from dart parks to resort-style pools, game rooms, an impressive gym, walking trails with fitness stations, and much more. This is important because Southlake is all about the lifestyle. It's ideal for successful professionals looking for a peaceful retreat without sacrificing city conveniences, families who value both community connection and private space, and active adults who want amenities that support their lifestyle. I've noticed a mix of tech executives, healthcare professionals, and government employees all finding their perfect match in this community. And the location itself is pretty great too, putting you just minutes from Route 50, while maintaining that peaceful feeling that makes Bowie so special. Besides, the community has a huge investment potential. Bowie continues to see appreciation rates above the county average, typically commanding a premium rate. That's just one of the things you need to think about when considering long-term value. Southlake's development is moving forward nicely. The first phase of homes is almost complete, with residents beginning to move in. This community is incredible, but wait until you see how Bennington Farms takes outdoor living to a whole different level with their equestrian-inspired amenities, which I'll show you later on. But before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, do me a favor and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week about the best places to live, the latest real estate trends, what's happening in the area, and so much more. Subscribe now so you never miss out. Next, let me introduce you to Brandywine's game-changing community. The Woodlands by Stanley Martin is a masterpiece spanning 100 acres over prime real estate. These modern 3 to 4 level townhomes are setting a new standard for luxury living in Prince George's County. When I tell you Stanley Martin went all out on this one, I mean it. We're talking about homes ranging from 1,943 to 2,617 square feet of pure luxury. Every residence comes with a gourmet kitchen featuring waterfowl islands, quartz countertops, and premium stainless steel appliances. And the main living areas have hardwood flooring throughout with impressive ceiling height. The community amenities? Well, they may look simple, but you're so close to an array of shopping and dining options that the amenities offered are an extension of this. Over here, you've got access to several parks, a meadow trail, and an outdoor gathering space with an area for lawn games. In fact, the Woodlands is perfect for those who understand that luxury isn't just about fancy finishes. Whether you're growing a family looking for space to flourish, a successful professional wanting to make a statement, or someone who appreciates the perfect blend of nature and modern living, you'll get that here. But one of the things that makes this community stand out is its incredible attention to detail and forward-thinking design. Every home includes a flexible loft space that can serve as your home office entertainment area, or whatever your lifestyle needs. But they're not even the most impressive work-from-home setups I've seen. There's actually one I'll show you near the end of this video that is incredible. The size. The community's location puts you just minutes from major employment centers while keeping you surrounded by natural beauty. And the architectural design incorporates smart home technology and energy-efficient features that'll keep these homes relevant and valuable for decades to come. The construction is progressing beautifully for this one, with model homes already drawing crowds. Phase 1 is almost sold out, and we're seeing incredible demand for Phase 2, which just released. The first move-ins are happening this summer, and the excitement in the community is pretty amazing to witness firsthand. This is basically where smart money is moving in Upper Marlboro. West Ridge at Westphalia is transforming 200 acres into a community that balances luxury with affordability. Starting from around $410,000, these townhomes are a great opportunity for building generational wealth while living in style. Each residence offers 2 to 3 bedrooms with designs that maximize every square foot. The kitchens feature center islands perfect for entertaining, while open concept main levels create a flow that modern families love. The community amenities include a resort-style pool, a cutting-edge fitness center, a clubhouse, and walking trails that connect to the regional trail system for those who love staying active. But they're nothing compared to the amenities from the community I'll show you in a bit. This is where dreams become reality for first-time homebuyers and young families. If you're tired of paying someone else's mortgage and are ready to start building wealth, West Ridge was designed with you in mind. It's perfect for professionals who want luxury living without the luxury price tag. Over here, you're getting the same premium finishes and modern design features you'd find in communities costing hundreds of thousands more. The location puts you right on the path of progress with the Westphalia Town Center Master Plan, ensuring your investment grows stronger every year. Plus, every home includes smart home technology and energy-efficient systems that'll save you money month after month. In fact, the community is coming to life right now with model homes open for visiting. Phase 1 is already 80% sold, with Phase 2 generating massive interest. Early buyers are moving in, and community vibe is exactly what they envisioned. Now we're down to the last 2, and this is one of my favorites. St. James and Appiquet represents what I consider the perfect combination of natural beauty and sophisticated living. This hidden gem is becoming one of the most sought-after destinations in southern Prince George's County. When I first visited St. James, I was immediately impressed by how well the community integrates with its natural surroundings. These luxury single-family homes are massive, starting at 4,270 square feet. Each one is positioned to maximize the views of the preserved woodlands and creeks that run through the property. The architectural details here are full of character. Think soaring ceilings with exposed beams, walls of windows that bring the outdoors in, and gourmet kitchens with custom cabinetry and professional-grade appliances. St. James is a great spot for people who want a balance between privacy and community. It's perfect for nature enthusiasts who don't want to sacrifice luxury, professionals seeking a peaceful retreat after demanding days, and families who value both space to grow and connections with neighbors. I've also noticed a mix of environmental professionals, creative directors, and healthcare executives all finding their ideal home in this thoughtfully designed community. They aren't wrong on considering this community, since its location offers that rare combination of natural seclusion with convenient access to major routes, putting you just 25 minutes from National Harbor and 35 minutes from downtown DC. So when you pass by, you'll see that construction is still progressing well. The first phase of homes is almost complete, with several families already moved in. They're already entering Phase 2 of construction, which is generating tremendous interest, with pre-sales already exceeding projections and several home designs already sold out. Bennington Farms and Brandywine might be the crown jewel of all the options we covered today, because it's simply redefining what's possible in Prince George's County when it comes to luxury living. In fact, it's bringing something I hadn't seen anywhere else in our region. The developers worked with local historians to incorporate elements of the area's rich agricultural and equestrian heritage into the community design. The result is a development that feels like it belongs here, not something imposed on the landscape. Bennington Farms offers estate-style residences that can reach a massive 9,000 square feet, each situated on a generous half-acre to 1-acre home sites that provide a sense of space that is so rare in today's developments. The homes themselves have those grand 2-story foyers, gourmet kitchens with professional-grade appliances, and owner's retreat that stand out. And while the community doesn't offer a clubhouse or pool, the home area is so huge that most of the homes have their own pool. Besides, you're close to Prince George's wine country, only minutes from Maryland's wine trail and some of the top wineries in the state. You also have easy access to Washington, D.C., Southern Maryland, and Northern Virginia, and the best shopping, dining, and entertainment options you can find in Upper Marlboro or Waldorf. This community is perfect for those who appreciate the finer things in life, but don't want to sacrifice their connection to their neighbors. I've watched executives, successful entrepreneurs, and accomplished professionals all find their perfect home here. It's also ideal for families who want room to grow, entertainers who love hosting gatherings in spectacular settings, and anyone who values privacy without isolation. And when it comes to location, you're in a perfect balance, close enough to major employment centers to making commuting practical, yet removed enough to escape the hustle and bustle. You've got easy access to Andrews Air Force Base, National Harbor, and downtown DC, all while coming home to their own private sanctuary. The construction for this one is progressing right on schedule, with the first phase of homes already going up. The model home opens next month and the appointments are already filling up. Phase 1 went through a priority list program with half of the homes already reserved, and Phase 2 is generating significant interest even before its official release. But I'll break down this and much more about DC's market right now. With all of that in mind, let's talk about exactly what's happening in the DC metro area, because these numbers tell a story of opportunity that's pretty exciting. The district has committed to adding 36,000 new housing units by 2025. Now, this is important because every single one of those units represent a carefully planned piece of a larger vision. I'm seeing infrastructure improvements, new transit connections, and community amenities being developed in ways that remind me of the early days of the war. Except this time, it's happening across multiple neighborhoods simultaneously. Just last week, I was showing a property to a client who works in urban planning, and she pointed out something fascinating. The way these new developments are being integrated into existing neighborhoods is helping create a connected community that historically appreciates around 15 to 20% faster rate than the traditional developments. We're talking about walkable neighborhoods, transit access, and community spaces that drive both quality of life and property values. In Prince George's County, I'm seeing some really smart growth in the entire region. The median sales price hit $443,000 in January 2025, showing a robust year-over-year increase. But what makes this number truly exciting is that while we're seeing strong appreciation, these prices still represent incredible value compared to DC property. Basically, you can get into luxury property in Prince George's County for the same price as a 1-bedroom condo in many parts of DC. I'm also watching a surge in active listings across the region. Now, typically, when you see an inventory increase like that, it can signal a slowdown. But that's not what's happening here. These properties are moving fast. We're talking an average of just 22 days on the market in the DC metro area. But what do all of these numbers mean for you? Well, we're in a market that's expanding thoughtfully and strategically. The increase in inventory is creating targeted opportunities for buyers who understand where the growth is happening. When you combine the district's infrastructure commitment with Prince George's County's smart growth initiatives, you're looking at a real estate landscape that's primed for appreciation. After seeing these remarkable communities and understanding our market's trajectory, one thing is clear: we're witnessing a transformative moment in DC metro real estate. Each community offers a unique entry point into what I believe will be remembered as a historic period of growth. So, you're ready to explore these incredible communities and find your perfect match. Reach out to me at ryan@coalitionpu.com. I've guided hundreds of families to their dream homes, and I know how to navigate this market to get you the best value for your investment. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, check out the one I've linked on the screen here. It's the next video YouTube thinks you'll love. See you in the next video.